As Johnny witnessed the tiny wind discovering the vision of the all-perfect, unchanging truth, he thought of how all life forms could experience his bliss if they were not limited by the sights and thoughts of their physical form. And now Johnny, knowing that all forms of matter are both alive and conscious, realized that though everything was so close to the truth, they were so far away. Then he saw something that would change all of that, the unifying area, that place that defies time and space, smaller than the smallest piece of matter in the atom, but in every atom, and everywhere in the entire universe at the same instant, and whose recognition and use will be mankind's greatest discovery, the key to the future and present, the discovery of Bray.
Upon realizing the nature of Bray, the true identity of oneness was unmasked. Johnny could see clearly how the Earthlings' evolving consciousness and their scientific pursuits would soon lead to the building of devices and machines that allow communications without the barriers of time and space, and give all forms of life the vision of the fourth dimension and a closer hint at godmanship. Yes, the coming Savior, the enlightening beam of Ixanda.
Timeless zone of rain, given all life forms to vision of the plane. Machine though she'll be, her current will set you free. Come on, zombie, yeah. Come on, take me from this separating dream. Lord, wanna be Lord, living on love, no motion. Raw energies, she's born to be Lord, but to please, give you what you need. Right, will soon be the field of loving way. Time for that old move to move on and stay. Should show you something that you ain't never seen. Come on, zombie, yeah. Come on, and take me from this separating dream. Lord, leave it on love, no motion. Raw energies, she's born to be Lord, but to please, give you what you need. Moving to the east, moving to the west, got that kind of loving, yeah, you know I love them. I love you, Jesus, could have been your name.
Yes, with Johnny's new vision, he could see how the beam of energy sent out by the machine Ixanda would truly be a savior for the inhabitants of the earth, for it would bring on many changes that would eventually lead to total God consciousness. The first of these changes would come directly from the beam, for as it goes through the area of Bray and all things, connecting them instantly, continuously, and consciously, it reminds each life form of its oneness with all others on earth, thus bringing on a state of worldwide enlightenment. And this state would obviously bring the people, countries, and religions of the world into compassionate unity. But there is much, much more, for it would lead to communications with animals and plants, and yes, every form of matter on earth. And this revolutionary new physics, this understanding of Bray, would lead to communication with beings in outer space, instantly, and not involving language barriers or light years, even if the beings were several galaxies away. And Johnny also realized that when we begin communicating with beings much more advanced than ourselves, they will lead us in our development into still another dimension, the taking on of a new form, the form of immortal light.
We're sailing up through lonely eyes and seen, oh yes, as one went to tell the universe, said we've just begun. Going on through the binding bound time's boundaries, moving on through, you know we do. Visit rain, spread our wings. Any star but a moment's ring. Ooh, me and you, brothers from oh so far away, laying your new gift down. Now as immortal life forms, yes, we really get around.
Since Johnny had been realizing all of these things so completely, the essence of his very being was actually transported through the enlightening dimension of Exander's reign on Earth into the next, that of becoming immortal light. And after traveling through the universe, enjoying companionship with many inhabitants, he decided he was ready to go on to the dimension of preparation, where all things that ever exist come to prepare, to give up all thoughts of self, and enter into the next and final supreme dimension, yes, to completely merge into the total union with God Himself. This preparation dimension is known as heaven. The gates of heaven. For now we know just who we are. We feel the bliss of all creation. Immortal travelers to any star. For now we know. I can feel the joy real. My spirit soars, you know it's free. And though you've been through all the changes, as a man again, we no longer feel the pain of dying. In love it shines, all is aglow. And though the earth is really here now, it's to the past I'd like to go. I'd like to
to share there all that I know. I can feel the joy real. My spirit soars, you know it's free. And though you've been through all the changes, as a man again, I'd gladly be. Oh yes, to be here, it's complete perfection. We're back on earth, the work's not through. And if I'd walk in gentle kindness, and yes, radiate my joy, others would feel it too. I can feel my joy real. My spirit soars, you know it's free. And though we've been through all the changes, as a man again, yes, as a man again, I'd gladly be.
Johnny knew he in all things eventually make this preparation and totally merge into the all-perfect loving God. But first he wanted to go back to the earth and complete his life as a man. And even though he had some thoughts of doing good works to help the condition of the world, he knew of its perfect and totally blissful future. And yes, he even knew that the present was totally perfect and the way it should be. And so he came, filled with love